pass there. Call it the 26. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he powers his way up past the 30. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Pollard again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. Pollard will take it up the gut. They find some open field here. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They run here with Rico Dowdle. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. A running play, it's Dowdle. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Or they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
sends it out to the sideline. This is Hill. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 23 yards on the play.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, a 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Groupie able to add the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. Some strong running at the 20. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out. Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. A second down throw for Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down. First down, Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks. Second and 10. To the air again, Prescott. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. 4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball is moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard, the D tackle. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Flush to his right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Until that late score here in the second quarter, they'd only had the field goal. So that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, and when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half. But when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as the head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down and 6 now. On play action, now Carr. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here now, 2nd and 4. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No. Here comes the flag. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Second half begins with a run by Pollard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They'll try to throw now. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now a give here to Pollard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Now Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5. Looking to throw. Prescott flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. They run here with Dowdle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On the run, it's Dowdle. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
That's taken in by his big tight end. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On play action, it's Carr. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. In motion right, Olave. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Taken down at the 47-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. In motion right, Olave. Now a play fake. Carr. Little short pass here to Hill. And he'll get nothing out of that one. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
In motion right, Olave. Now Carr, gotta have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down. And how about that for getting what you need? It's a gain of 9 there on 4th and 8. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Again, it's Kamara. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Kamara up the middle. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. 2nd down and 3. In motion right, Olave. On 2nd down, Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. A 10th carry for Kamara. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6 coming up. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They run. It's Kamara. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it would appear the Cowboys are going to win this football game. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Throwing here, Prescott. That is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here now, 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That's complete to Lamb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 2nd down. Here's Dak. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Ryan Brzee fought in and got him down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.